All right, what's up, guys? Hold on. Corey, Vince, what's up? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Y'all know me. I like, a little suspense. Again, I keep forgetting to get that stupid. It's not stupid, but my thing out. It's not dirty. I don't want to get my thing out on TV or on a broadcast. My deep fried brakes sign. What's up, Bill? Alexa, play Spotify.
Here's Spotify.
Bill, how goes it? Chris, yeah. Stuck around for a little longer, but it's mainly just the lesser teams, if you will. The less sought after teams. Don't want to offend anyone here in 2021. I saw a pretty good meme today. I don't know what's going on with Dr. Seuss. We're canceling Dr. Seuss now. What's up, Jeff? Yeah. What's good, Chris? You're already napping on the job. Over in Huntsville, y'all don't get much done over there anyways. I'm just kidding. Fastest growing city, maybe in America, if you ask my dad, because he won't stop talking about it. All right, here's our case. Again, I did not just go to Targets and Walmarts all across central Alabama and buy 40 different blasters. This is a sealed blaster case. I'm not going up marking up blasters. This is a Tops Direct, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, they're just in here. And seeing as how I don't have room for 40 blasters right here, I'm going to attempt to dump. Again, sounds dirty, sounds terrible. I'm going to attempt to dump these out. It's going to go poorly, but again, you don't really come here for the breaks. You come here for the dumbassery. All right. Already off to a wonderful start. Three, 4, 5. All right. It's only like 5. Or misplaced, which, to be honest, is pretty amazing. The bad down, I don't know, the more I looked into it last night, it's pretty nuts, price-wise. All right. One, two, three. 24, 27, 33, 39, and 40. We're good. Our bathroom is pristine. Come on now. That is a BGS 10 black label. What up, Ben? I agree. It was flawless. It was not. It went a lot better than I could have expected, though. So I found a card with a lot lower pop than the bad down. I don't know. We'll share it when it comes in, maybe. All right, so we get these little anniversary cards. Oh my God, dude! Do you want to come over here? The light. Joe Morgan. So the Reds are on the board. Guys, I'll be honest, this stuff, these 130-point top loaders are so hard to come by right now. I can't promise that every card is going to make it into one, because there'll be 40 relics. I'll definitely get all the, good stuff in them. What's up, Bonify? But I'm a madman and agreed to ship everything in here, and then now that I'm sitting back and realizing, and it's like, oh, that's 4,000 cards. Yay. Oh well. Part of it. So on that note, we're going to thumb through some stuff pretty quick. Oh, I didn't even think about like all the chrome goodies. The 1952 Topps Chrome redos. I think that's what they're called. We'll get those. So again, it's Series 1. We've done a little bit of it so far. We've got a good idea of what we're looking for. And most stuff will still be upside down and in towards the middle. There's a DeGrom. So again, we're not just going to stop on every little card. Isaac, Pache, Miggy. Nice little Scherzer Chrome, not numbered, but those are pretty sweet. What's up, Jeremy? Saw in half, make it a 65. I mean, I could probably do that. Joe Morgan's family might get upset, but Kershaw and Sonny Gray inserts. Obviously, anything numbered. It'd be interesting. I've never ripped like just a full sealed blaster case like this before. Jesse Winkler, Pujols insert. So I'll be interested to see kind of the breakdown on autos and other relics. Aquino, Future Stars, inserts. I got a couple blaster cases coming, not blaster, hanger cases coming as well. I think I'm going to rip one, and then we're going to break one. Which I don't know, you can't send anything to PSA anymore because, they went up. Even though everyone knew it was coming. That was pretty wild yesterday. Everyone knew that was coming for over a week. And then everyone still spent the day complaining about it. Robert, 52, a redo, insert. Tyler Stevenson, Lindor. Alright, so not much cracking out of the first one. It's not a bad idea either, Ben. I have got some of this coming on Heritage as well. Might see if I can get the guy to do me some more. Alright, so nothing crazy in the first one. We'll do a couple at a time. Oh yeah, I forgot. They have not sent it yet. I got a shipping notification from them the other day on something. I don't remember what it was, though. There's a Griffey. That's nice. I didn't know he had those. I know, yeah. Bombs and Adele's do, and I've got an Adele and Bomb, I think. I got those to PSA in time. I think I sent 20 Joe Adele PSA, or Joe Adele flagship rookies. And a couple to CSG. Sent some more to CSG today. I could be totally wrong, but I'm betting on them. I think they're going to be... There's a 9.5 Herbert green mosaic up on auctions. It's already out selling a BGS 9.5. There's a Monty Harrison, Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson, Jordan Alvarez. It's already outselling, which it could be just the newness factor of it, but I should have one finished next week. I sent in a green Fanatics exclusive cracked ice from last year's set. There's a Miguel Cabrera. Jason Tatum. I thought that it would really look well on those slabs. I don't, I'll be honest, from the pictures I've seen, I don't just love the slabs. There's no Tani, but I think that their name in comics and all that, I think they're going to be a staple in this thing. So, like I said, I sent about 20 more to them today. Castillo, Christian Javier, Mookie, do some dollars. Still haven't seen any inserts yet, or short prints or variations. Casey Mize, Goldie, Dahlback, there's Adele. See the Carlson, I got one of those en route to PSA. So. Yeah, is it 10? Well, I don't know. Okay. Bill, I appreciate that. I did one the other day. I did the random. So I put it, ahead of time, like, hey guys, this is a random. Cards will not everything ships. And nobody had any problems with it, to my knowledge, but I saw somebody tweeting about it. And it didn't mention me specifically, but it was right around the time, it was the same day and relatively close to when some of that stuff posted. Because I can't believe, everything doesn't, all breakers don't ship every card. I chimed in. I was like, for the most part, almost every break we do, we ship everything. I was like, Series 1, flagship stuff, and Bowman being the rare exceptions. Because, like on the Pick Your Team, I have gotten now, like on this today, I'm shipping everything. But like on a random, you're not out here, the Pick Your Team, there's a Pedro. Like you want to get your team. You want to get cards of your guys. But, in a random, for the most part, you're trying to get the Cardinals and the Angels and, the bigger names. There's a Cabrera. So you're not necessarily super concerned about the, Justin Upton year 11 card. What's up, CJ? None yet. 2 cents on it. I'm one of those to don't do it and not tell people. Like, that's not a good way to do it. I think as long as you let people know ahead of time, there's so many breakers out there, so many great breakers too. Like, if you were just dead set on getting every card out of the 4,000. Like I said, 99% of our breaks, we ship everything. It's just like this. Today we're shipping everything. I don't want to confuse anyone, but... Right, and that's, I always try and take that into effect, at least on shipping, that shipping is going to cost half as much because you're not paying for it. But all right, boxes 3 and 4. Abreu, Willie Mays. There's an Acuna, 52. Jeremy, I doubt. I don't know. We'll see what I can find when I jump off. Evan White. Ben, yes, there will be. Maybe this Thursday. 2018 was a couple years ago, right? That would equate for a throwback, wouldn't it? Javi. Yeah, I think we're going to do Sapphire. 2018 Sapphire on Thursday. It's another Adele. It's not your true Throwback Thursday, and that you can't just go in and pick a Cunha. It'll be a random, similar to the last few. But Tony Gonsolin, rookie foil, or rainbow foil rookie cup. Josh Bell. And soon we're going to do a box of 93 Finest. Again, it won't be a pick your player TBT, just because me having Griffey in that instance would not be very fair to anyone. But it will be like there's a bomb. Votto Chrome, Joey Bart rookie. Nothing numbered yet so far, which is surprising. Jimenez, Madrigal, Willie Mays, Posey. But we'll do like random packs on 93 Finest. It's the first year they did refractors. And if we hit a Griffey, I'll make someone a rich man. Quino, Mattingly, Devers, again, Yelich. There's a Trout insert. Tatis, I'm sure that card's worth $1 million now. He had a homer earlier. Gallo, rainbow foil. Bo the Flow. I love these 52 redos. Spencer Howard. Shaza. Mendick, Clevenger. Nice. Pearson. Chrome. Blue Jays. Trevor. I'm going to stand it up, just because I really like these. Probably my favorite looking card of 2021 so far, the Chrome 52 redo inserts. I heard that. That guy was awesome. Does he do all their game? No, Don Orsillo actually does their game. Former Red Sox guy, but. Yeah, Ben. That's you know, just switching it up a little bit. Trying to. We'll do 18 Sapphire like we've been doing the 19 or the 16 and 17 as well. It's not a complete set, so it's just 100 cards and then 3 parallels and 3 autos, I think. So what we'll do is 100 spots. I don't know how you could do random card. I just think it would be, I'd have to go through and I guess I could, you know, like enter the numbers and stuff. I think they are only in retail. What now? It's coming with what? Yeah, I think these chromes are retail only. Joe Morgan, number 2. Are they Ryan? For some reason, there's Jack. For some reason, I was thinking that you could hit. They have like you can hit a 52 in regular, but it's one of those like snapshots. There's a Trouty. So Angels. And in the right direction. I agree. 2 Joe Morgans and what, 5 boxes? Wait, what do you mean light boxes? Is that like their fast break or hybrid? Yeah. Ben, I don't know how I do it, but I know it's only 100 cards, and then I think it's just like one, I don't know. Yes, it is, yeah. I don't know if we do random. I think we're going to do random player. And just 100 spots. Same thing. You get 7 guys because it's 700 player checklist. And then ideally you would hit at least 1 out of your 7. Hobby Jumbo and then this light. Okay. Oh, Hobby's 2 autos? And then they're switching HTA only autos? And regular Bowman? Okay. Alright, good. I was getting a little nervous because I had not seen any color. Jimenez, Madrigal, Caprillion, another bomb, Glaber, Rainbow Foil, JD Martinez. I did not see all this. When I pre-ordered, I did not have these options. Trout, Suarez, Home Run Challenge, Arenado, Chrome. I know he is a Cardinal now, but he goes to the Rockies. Roberto Clemente. Harper, 52 ready to do. Espinal Paredes. Hache. And Adele. That's crazy. Well, I'll have to check that out when I hop off. Somebody do me a favor. One of y'all shoot me a message and just say 21 Bowman, just so I can kind of dig into it a little more when I jump off. Because if not, I will forget. Yeah. I think it might be rookie heavy. Vlad. There's a Jonathan. Scherzer, gold, Acuna. All right, yeah, Ben, I think we'll do that. I think because, you know, give yourself more shot. You're still not guaranteed anything, but Mookie, another bomb. I like it. There's a good chance. There's a Luis Garcia. You end up with like 15 rookies of your guys if you've got a big one. Ooh, I like that. Awesome. Bonafide, thank you. Mookie Chrome. Redo. And these all look pretty clean from what I have seen. I have not stared at this particular two, but like from the few I've come across, they've looked clean. So I bet they'll grade out pretty well. And I bet those will sell for a decent, you know, PSA 10, even of Mookie. He'll do all right. There's the Trout. So I think that one you can also get a 52, but it's not like an exclusive. It's a, got something weird. Oh, Trout, Harper. Brazier, another Pache, Miggy, Griffey, Joe Adele. It's two of those. It was, the way that thing came in was kind of weird. It looked like there was two silver things stacked up. I thought we might have hit another ticket. That would have been insane. I say that every time we do this, but it's going to be insane when we do hit another one. All right, finally got some color coming. We hit a gold a minute ago, but Frank Thomas, Evan White, 52 insert. Cardinals beat Gorman or Carlson. It's not, but Colton Wong to 499 for the card E Nows. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'll come back to those shortly. Lindor. I have not seen a Trout, which I haven't really searched for him. Mize. Goldie. Robert. Moradell. Machado. Lindor. Pujols. Pearson. Bodie Lester Marte. Nick Neidert, Rainbow Foil, Sonny Gray. Another bomb. Mo, Platinum Players, Verlander. All right. So again, nothing crazy, but Series 1. We're usually not looking for just, you know, a couple monsters would be nice, but just stacking up rookies. Stack on stack flagship, guys. So when's Heritage come out? I actually got a message today that I've got to pay for the remaining balance on my... I ordered some more hangers and stuff. So, guess it's soon. Usually don't love Heritage, regular Heritage. Heritage High Number I love. But my theory on regular Heritage is if it weren't the second release of the year, it would get no love. I think it's overprinted. It's hard to hit something nice. Usually the rookies aren't very good. Past couple of years, or last year they were good, and this year they will be good as well. It's usually the same guys at a Series 1. But even last year, regular Heritage never gained any real traction. You had Lux, Bichette. At the time, Aquino and Alvarez were big names. Ended up being Kyle Lewis. The castle is closed. Oh, yeah, Orioles. I was like, what? Yeah, no Mount Castle. That is kind of weird. Ichiro. I saw one of the guys hit a pink Mount Castle. Another trout. See? So I'm saying with these things, that's already 2 Trouts in what, 8 boxes, and 2 Joe Morgans as well. One guy hit a pink Mountain Castle out of these, and see, look, they're usually beat up pretty bad too. One of his blaster cases. So there's hope. Got some good stuff coming up, hopefully, Bill. Tomorrow, guys, we've got that Panini Prism Premier League. Oh, nice. Yeah, Jeremy. You think he's got enough pop? He was all right last year. I don't want him to be one of these. I don't know. It's so tough with guys like that. Because, like, Madrigal is my example. LeMahieu is kind of who I compare him to in terms of insanely good hitter. But just don't hit for power. And, not a lot of love to guys that don't hit for power in the hobby. Oh, nice, Bill. That'll match. A little team color action. Well, I haven't sold that stuff yet, but I did miss a cheaper PSA sub. Good. If he's already done that, then I'm going to try and sell that stuff. The more I looked into it, I think you're right. Definitely a web gym kind of guy. Not a hobby pop. I mean, if that's the case, if he ever gets power, then yeah. I mean, he's going to hit. I don't know that he'll ever hit 400 just because in today's day and age there's so many specialists in terms of pitchers. But he's that kind of, focused at the plate. Austin Hayes, Rainbow Foil, Daniel Murphy. There's a bomb, 52. So we haven't seen that. I like our odds. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. Mountcastle in this box. Let's hear it for your breaker, everyone. McCutcheon, it's not that impressive, but I like Evan White, but he's a catcher slash first baseman. And when was the last time a catcher slash first baseman got a lot of hobby love? That's the way I look at this stuff. And I know right or wrong, Vladito. There's a Judge Chrome for the Yankees. Bill, there you go. I mean, right or wrong, that's just... Again, if you built a team with a bunch of Luis Garcia, Madrigals, and Evan Whites, probably be a pretty good team, but we're not GMs over here. We're baseball card guys, so. I think he came up as a catcher. Or not came up, I think he may just be a first baseman, Jeremy. For some reason, I thought he caught. I know he has caught at some point in his life, Mookie, in terms of like college. He might have just been strictly first baseman. Tear up the KB. But even then, it's even worse. If you're just strictly a first baseman right out of the gate. Like Alonso got a lot of love his first year as a Freeman. Alonso was in New York. Alonso set the rookie home run record. Last year, it was a Griffey reprint. Casey Mize rookie, which Alonso was not very good last year, but you could get a PSA 10 flagship rookie of his for, if you look hard enough, speaking of, you could get one for like $35, $40. All right, well, never mind then. I made that up. I don't know why I made him a catcher. But we're just going to keep these chrome things up here. All right, let's see Little League catcher. That's got to count for something, right? Oh, Senzel rainbow foil, another bomb. Another bomb. Votto, Strasburg. Jimenez, Madrigal. Vladito again, back to back in a Josh Bell chrome. Was he, Ryan? What's up, wife? Willie Mays, Votto. All right, I'm gonna have to take your word for it. What he hit though. Freddie. There's Evan White. Luis Garcia. He might not have ever caught. I just made that up. Jackie Robinson, Casey Mize. So far, no ink or relics outside of the other ones. There's a Pache. A playful bout of juniors. Again, that's got Atlanta's logo on it, so it goes to the Braves. If he had 250 on a 40 homer pace, then there's no way his stuff fell off the way it did. Javi. McCutcheon, Arenado. Spencer Howard, Abreu, Scooby, JD Martinez. Home run, Santander, Josh Bell. .231. See, which I don't know. I mean, it's not too super far off, but there's a Devers insert. Pearson. Devers is another one of those guys. Pretty rough last year. I know Gio over at Sports Card Nonsense. I don't know if y'all have listened to the Ringer show with him yet. There's a Goldie, Rainbow, or Chrome, and a Bart. Him and Simmons the other day were talking about. They both like Devers, but I don't know. I'm just not sold on him or Bogarts. I probably should be, but so Jarren Duran had a homer today, so there's a little bit of hope for the Red Sox, but Austin Hayes, Jordan Alvarez. That is not a 40 home run pace, is it? All right, well, Chris, see, nobody's supposed to fact check me, okay? That's kind of my thing. I just go through, I sound super confident when I say things, and it's just like you take it as fact. When people start breaking out baseball reference is when I get in a lot of trouble. What little credibility I had is gone. No, I'm kidding. For the most part, my brain is full of absolutely useless knowledge. Never seen that before. Did I cut too deep on with the box cutter? I think I did. How deep did I go? That's what she said. Laura, I don't know if you're listening, but dog might need to go out. $43. Whatever. He wouldn't have played 162. How about that? Next, you're going to be quoting NBA stats per 36. Either way, I did not know he was playing like that. I mean, it's not great, but his stuff shouldn't have fallen off the way it did. If that was truly how he's playing. Chris, I think so. I need to double check. So the first show, I very much, I liked, getting to go and see, and I ended up buying more stuff. I sold more. Just because I had one guy come in pretty early on, buy $2,700 worth of stuff. But I don't know, I didn't do as well as I would have liked for the work we put into it. Like leading up to it, pricing everything out. There was almost too many vendors, which I know for the consumer is a great thing, but for the vendors, it's not. I actually thought about hosting one here in Birmingham. I don't know, but yes, if we don't have anything going on, I will probably be there, just because it's right there up the road. Kind of got a little bit better understanding of what to look out for. Okay, that's fine. See, there's trap number 3. We're not even halfway through, not even close to halfway through. Hey, Matthews, all of them have been the same, so what have we learned? Don't go pay a premium for these top 70 of relics. If he didn't play 60, then my math is not good, but either way. If that's the case, go buy Alonzo's at $35 with PSA 10. Oh yeah, that'd be great. It's a great show for collectors, like buyers. 161 of 162. All right. All right, well, he plays first base, and let's get back to that, okay? Y'all are poking holes in all my other arguments. No, the show itself, like I said, I found some good deals as a buyer. I was higher on some stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I could just do as well just selling stuff on Twitter and eBay. Not have to worry about it. But, you know, I'm fortunate. Not a lot of people have the reach I have. So, Laura, he might need to go outside. That's what Laura asked. There could be. I actually talked about doing one here at a brewery in Birmingham. But then I talked to a couple guys, and they were kind of like, I'm afraid people would spill stuff on my car. And like, you wouldn't do it in it. I'm not an Alonzo hater. I just... Buying Grisham. I'm not buying him, but if I had... I actually have that... I hit that orange sapphire. I sent it to PSA. I like Grisham. I don't know that I would go out. I think there are other guys that you could be better suited to spend money on. There's Odiati, but he's cheaper. Another one of those dumb through the years inserts. Aaron Judge. Severino. Free. Chapman home run. KB. No, I don't think he would be. There's a Pearson insert. They don't really police anything. So, yes, you could drink all you wanted. There's another Adele. It'd been a few boxes. Maz, Garrett Cole. Flip, flip, flip. Adelphia. There's a Jeter insert. Blake Snell. Yeah, what's going on with Dom? Is he going to play? Texas Rangers gold to 2021. Avisel Garcia. Hey, some dude named Mike Trout. You know, I don't believe that he never played catcher. You can't tell me that neither one of those guys has never played catcher in their life. I'm talking about from, you know, when they were born. Through the years, tops. I don't understand that one, but sure. Verlander. Espignon. There's a Pache. There's a Kershaw Chrome. DeGrom. Bregman and Yachty. Aaron Judge. Ian Anderson. Eloy. Garrett Cole and KB. Everyday left fielder. Can he play left field? I'm going to do the whole he is a big guy. Can he play the field thing? Or was he going to be the DH and then for some reason they chose not to have a DH? Lozardo, Christian Javier, Spencer Howard, Austin Meadows, Garrett Cole. Alright, we got some red or orange coming up, finally. A little more color. Caber Ruiz, I bet we get a Mountcastle soon. Shocked we haven't hit a short print yet. Ian Happ. Washington Nationals to 299. Otani. Flip. There's a Robert. Jordan and Eloy. Average. Alright, he's not that big seed. I'm just playing off his first Bowman. Pujols, Mookie. Goldie. Locane. Bart. I bet there's a Carlson. I was wrong earlier on Mountcastle, but there's a Carlson. There's two Carlsons. Lugo, Dunn, Monty Harrison, LeMahieu, Johnny Bench. So that's the blue parallel. And Atlanta Braves, silver foil, Alec Baum. I think so too. Who is score? Oh, McNeil. Yep, I'm with you, Jeremy. I think Eloy breaks out. He was another one of those last year when healthy. Was pretty great. I like Vlad. I'd spent a little on Vlad this offseason. I think. And then when I saw that he had lost weight. When they signed Springer, it kind of gave me a good feeling about the team as a whole. Obviously, because, you know, you sign a guy like that. But, I mean, like, they're ready for it. It's not another one of these, all right, let's give these guys one more year to kind of go out and mature. It's like, no, we're ready. And I don't think you do that unless you see an improvement out of Vlad. And you see an improvement. Well, Bichette played great last year. He just, you know, got hurt. Biggio, too. I can see that. 40 plus from Elon. Biggio still has not taken the jump that those two guys have. Vlad and Bichette. So I don't know that he's, yeah, when he showed up like that, it was gratifying. All right. Another Jackie Robinson. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just at this point, you know, I guess there's only so many on the subject. Blue Jays, which I got. I think Pearson's the real deal. Angels are the team that Vegeta just kind of makes me sick sitting back. Like everyone knew they needed to make a move for a pitcher. They just didn't. I don't know how close Bauer was to, you know, if that was ever a thing, or if he kind of duped them, or if they put all their eggs in that basket. But, like,
you've got the money, like you gotta surrender. I don't know. I mean, that's me selfishly wanting Mike Trout to. But like at this point, if this year you go 78 and 84 again for like the 10th year in a row, you're the Angels, I think you got to trade him. Just trade Trout, blow it up, because you're just mediocre and you can't really draft the guys you need to draft. I guess baseball draft's totally different, but like next year, I think this Rocker kid coming out of Vandy, I think he's as sure thing as I've seen from the pitcher standpoint, you know, like Strasburg-ish. So, like the Angels, if you've got Mike Trout on your team, you're never going to be good enough, or you're never going to be bad enough to where you're drafting number 1 overall. You're just kind of stuck in a purgatory. I know it's kind of like basketball. It's like the Hawks were for 10 years. It was like, all right, stop getting the 6, 7, 8 seed every single year. And then they got the 1 seed and still, you know. Nice score. We hit 101 Miguel Cabrera sketch out of here. Like, say the Angels in 5 years are sitting there and still only, say they make the playoffs once in the next 5 years. We'll give them a series. They win a series. Like, I like Adele, but even if Adele turns out to be awesome, Rendon, I'm not all the way there on him. They just don't have a ton of young talent either. You know, if you're 5 years from now and you've made the playoffs once or twice and only won 1 series, you know they're sitting back like, oh, God, why didn't we trade him? But part of that is me being selfish. I want to see that dude win something. Hold on, let me turn this music down a little bit. Pache. Schwarber. Speaking of. Ohtani. Saw where he hit like 100 in a bullpen session or something. Which is good, but at the same time, it's like, are we doing that again? Garbage Pail Kids. That doesn't have a team, and apparently those are doing like $10 a pop. So I will put that over here to be randomed. Let's random off to the break if we get any more. Exactly. Yep, Jeremy, you're right. Because the A's can just seemingly manufacture 84-win seasons like it's nothing with no one that you just love on the roster. And of course, they're actively trying, but like, I don't know. I think this is a make or break year for the Angels. I think that, you know, Joe Madden being there, which he was there last year, but I think last year they got off to a bad start early. They rushed Adele up. And it was just, you know, everybody kind of took a step back and was like, all right, we're not there yet. Alex Gordon, so that's going to be the platinum parallel to 70. 41 out of 70 for the Royals. Would have liked to see a little bigger name there, but it's not bad. Yeah, I think this year with Madden there, you know, another year of hopefully a healthy Rendon, and another Carlson. If they do another, you know, like I said, 78, 84, that kind of thing, you got to start having conversations. People have been trying to trade him for years, but Nice. DH, I'd be all for. I mean, yeah, sign him to a $1 million deal. See if he can. Zavato insert another Carlson. You know, get you a couple homers off the bench every now and then. DH him from time to time. Rosario, refractor, and bomb. Trout, Votto, Strasburg. Yeah, there were worse guys out there. Pache. Here we go. Speaking of the man, Glaber. Trouty, Chrome, 1952 redo. Who had one earlier coming? Ryan, was it you? If so, what did you pay for it, if you don't mind us asking? Yep, I think so too. Oh, okay. Whoa, buddy. What do you mean got in a break? It's the first time we've broke any Series 1 retail around here. That would infer that you went somewhere else. And I just don't know how. Kidding. Obviously kidding. I know, I was thinking about that earlier. That'd be a good set to do. Paredes, Bob Gibson, Votto. Freeman, Kemp. Jackie Robinson, another Casey Mize. Verlander, Platinum Players, Bregman. We'll say I've been surprised by the lack of color. KB, Chrome. It's an Evan White. Freddie, Scherzer. Diamondbacks insert, Bo the Flow. Pujols, who I saw said he wasn't sure if this was going to be his last year. Even though his wife said it was going to be. I can't blame you. There's Carlson. Soto through the years. Tatis. Some green coming up. Flaherty. A little off center there too. Yelich. Gonsolin Patino. Pujols. Devers. I don't know. Somebody, they did that thing with the Red Sox the other day. I still think he's pretty good too. I think he's had a rough couple of years, but I think he's a good change of scenery guy. I think he needs to get out of there and kind of start fresh somewhere new. I mean, Boston wouldn't be a bad place. Devers is there, but I mean, move Devers over to first. You got Dahlback and cases coming up. Yeah, 130 points been down all day. Sold for was kind of not great either earlier. Yeah, Ron, that doesn't sound bad at all. Saw the Braves rumored a lot. Right. That's true. You can play left. I always forget he's got that. Verdugo and a prospect. No, thank you. I'm not trading you Mookie Betts and a prospect for. Yes, I'm still salty about that. So I will forever be salty about that. Another Ripken. I've got the Terapeak. Hey, finally a parallel, and it's beat to you know where and back. Blue, non-numbered, Nolan Ryan. It's non-numbered, it's just the blue parallel for the Astros. Thomas Seaver. I've got the Terapeak, I just haven't really figured out how to use it. I'd like to see Atlanta give Riley, like actually just give him the job, see what he does with it. First half of the year, if he is hitting 220 with 10 homers, then go give Chicago Kyle Wright and Waters. That might be a little steep. I don't know. Because I think the Braves have got to do something too. Not that they're not already great. It's just you've got Acuna and Albies signed to just the most criminal deals I've seen. Like you've got to. You can't sit there in a couple years and not have at least a World Series appearance to show for it. You know, when you start having to re-sign some of these pitchers, you got to be aggressive. Still think they're the team to beat in the NL East. I see a lot of guys saying that they'll finish 3rd and 4th. I think that's dumb. Yeah, Laura, I'm halfway through. Mancini's not a bad get either. He's still cheap. Yeah, that's true. Because he's still young. I mean, they've got those dudes coming up. Like, they've still got some hope. I don't know. So Mancini could theoretically be a part of the next great Orioles team. I'm going to start doing 6 at a time. So there's the Ryan base. Johnny Bench. Yep. And another Griffey. Well, I mean, they were talking about Brad McDermott. Brad's a big Orioles guy. He gets in from time to time. He told me, might have even been last year though. He said that there's a better chance. Yeah, it was last year, I guess. He said there's a better chance that me or you play for the, Orioles big league club this year than Adley, because they are not bringing that dude up, messing with the service time. So it sounds like they might still be on that level of trying to save some cash. What's up, Ryan? We're good. We're getting through it. We haven't missed anything just super crazy yet. I'll be honest. I've been a little disappointed. A lot of rookies and all that, but no good color or any autos, which, again, you're not guaranteed anything. I think for the most part, everybody's just in here chasing rookies and that kind of thing, but still could have been a little more so far. One thing I hate about working remote is always, people think you're kind of always available. Lady just called. Let's see if she, no. I bet she wants to know what channel I have Auburn games on. It's funny, the lady from work will call and text me all the time. What channel's Auburn on? Big Auburn lady. She's usually at work late. She's like, what channel's Auburn on in the big TV? All right, let's do 6. It's kind of like Ernie Banks, but way more. Kai Bear, there's Mr. Mountcastle. Pedro, Miggy. Jordan, Shohei, McKenzie, Otani, Mookie. I'll give them credit for the 52 stuff. That's the best insert they've done in a while. Granted, you're getting 1 per pack, but there's another guy right there. Hope to see stay healthy this year, even though he went to Auburn. We won't hold that too much against him. Goldie. Bubik, Bo Burrows, Brett Gardner. They re-signed him, right? Yep, get him, buddy. I did. So I have a lot of questions. I saw Midwest pulled it, and I don't think they're at all had anything to do with it. Beckett screwed something up. Yes, Laura, you can. Austin Meadows, Rainbow. Laura's asking if she'd come down here. I think Beckett or somebody screwed something up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way in hell that you could pull a card and not see a 4.5 surface. Schwarber, Chrome Glaber, Belly. Right. Even then, I don't think it would have gotten a 4.5. Oh, nice. No, I've not got any spring training plans. I need to know the full story. I saw it was at Golden Auctions and they pulled it. Here's my thing. If that's your card, why in the hell would you ever post it on Twitter? Like, I hate to be that guy right now, but like I'm telling you right now, I would just say, you know, I guess you could go check the pop report, but I just cracked it and sold it. And said it's got some surface imperfection, but like, I'm gonna pull this out for now just because I might need the top loaders. Like I don't know what the heck the surface thing was because it got 4 or 5, and like you just don't. Something crazy had to have happened. And then I think I saw Golden tweet like, I don't see anything wrong with this card. There's an Adele insert. You know, I don't see any surface imperfections that would go that far that he was going to like get in touch with him or something. I don't know. Voight Gold is a Soto insert. Garcia. Possible BGS. I doubt it. It's possible they gave it the wrong grade. Button, I don't know. I mean, you would have to. Just because it's. So it's the one surface grade that brought it down all the way. It's a 4.5, and you can't get above. You can't get more than 1 point above the lowest subgrade. So like if something is a 7 and the rest of the card is a 9.5, the card couldn't get more than an 8 because it can only get, you know, 1 full point above its lowest surface grade or lowest grade. It's McKenzie Rainbow Foil Bichette insert. They might have screwed up somehow. It had to have happened at Beckett. If it was anyone who has ever dealt with baseball cards before, it had to have happened while it was at Beckett. There's a Carlson because you would have noticed a 5 point or a 4.5 surface. Like there's no way you wouldn't have if you have ever dealt with baseball cards before. There's a Stanton yellow or blue parallel. Because a 4.5, I mean that's like. I know. That's why I'm hurrying up. Laura, you can start food. Like it's not gonna be too much longer. No. I had a Glaber Blue 2018 Bowman Chrome Rookie Auto. So like, not his first Bowman or anything, but it was his 2018 Rookie Bowman Chrome Auto Blue, True Blue to 150. And I sent it to Beckett, and for the life of me, it came back an 8.5. And couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. The surface was a 7.5. Like, I just couldn't figure it out. I was still relatively new, especially with the grading part of it. And, like, I posted in some Facebook groups, and one guy was like, post a video of it. It's like, okay, there's a trout. So I posted a video of me, like, cracking it, or, like, kind of waving it around. And he could tell, just because he knew what he was looking for, that there was like a surface indentation on the back. When I saw it, it was pretty egregious, but I don't know. That still got a 7.5. So, I mean, a 4.5, you'd have to just remember that whatever breaker it was that got pissed. And yes, it should. 100%. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. It had to have gotten screwed up there. Whatever breaker it was that got all pissed off and cut the card in half of the guys and then paid him for it or whatever. So I bet that dude feels like a dick now because one of one Prism Basketball. He paid the guy market value at the time, but I'm sure that card's gone up a little bit. Joe Adele. Kai Bears of Mount Castle. There he is. Correa. Bart Soto. Like that might have got a 4-5 surface. The card was cut in half. I've stopped using Beckett. I'll still buy, I'm not afraid to buy a 9.5 because I don't just like totally disrespect them in terms of grading, but I don't send to them anymore. They're too expensive. Their turnaround times are, like, at least with PSA you can go check and see where stuff is. There you can't. I don't know. And like they'll just, like, PSA kind of tells you from the get-go, all right, your wait time's going to suck. I agree, Ryan, and that guy lost a lot of customers. That I can't remember who it was, but they're a relatively big breaker, but they lost business that day regardless of what happened. I'm sure they'll make up for it one way or the other, but what was it? Oh yeah, I stopped sending to Beckett because when I was sending to him, I used to send pretty much everything to him. Then I got in a PSA rhythm. Nice Ronald Chrome. And then I would send to him because I needed stuff turned around, and they were kind of meeting turnaround times. And then without any warning, they just got like on a 50-day delay. So like you would send your 10-day stuff in, and be like, oh yeah, it's 50. Sorry, we didn't tell you when you sent it in. Or they wouldn't even tell you. You'd have to ask them, like, hey, it's been 20 days. Where, oh yeah, you got 50 more. Pass show. Brian, yeah. Chris, I think there's a, we might get one or two. I know they don't come out very often because you get that one guaranteed dumb relic per, but apparently you don't pull very many relics either. Kershaw. Apparently you pull a lot of Chrome. Meadows. Garrett Cole. Spencer Howard. Gold, Hector Neris. Blake Snell. Platinum, that's right. Yeah. They haven't exactly had. They haven't been hurting, but. They came in here and spammed the room one day and said it wasn't them, but still mad about that. Edgar Martinez, DeGrom. Yachty. Marte, Judge. No, it's that Yelich coming up. Another Mountcastle for Bill. Schwarber. There's that Yelich, number 2. I love Laura. Text me, ask me questions. Like, I'm not going to stop the braid to text. Like, just. Garrett Cole. Holtonevich. Ladd. Blake Snell. All right, we'll do another row. Yeah. Somebody came in with the name Platinum Card Breaks and just kept saying, why are you breaking without gloves? Coronavirus, this, that, and the other. I was like, what are you talking about? And then it just like kept going on and on and on. Yeah, Yeah, that's I saw some people saying that too, and that's kind of I said the exact same thing. Like I don't know those guys super well, but I can tell you right now they wouldn't have the following in the business they do if they treated their cards like that. Well, I appreciate that, Ryan, even though I get people telling me I don't sleeve and no. It's just it's such a weird space right now. Everybody wants all their PC stuff penny sleeved and sleeved up, and it's just like cards are, supplies are a lot more expensive now than they've ever been. But yeah, I didn't really see too much of that, but I saw some people kind of inferring that they might be to blame, and I was like, no. I was like, that's definitely not the case. Or if anything, like, they would have been up front. Like, that's my thing. If I pull a card in here, like a couple weeks ago, we did that 17 Sapphire break. We hit Aaron Judge. And, the guy told me beforehand, he's like, hey, if it's okay with you, I just want to go ahead and, because it's a complete set, so you're guaranteed that if you hit the Aaron Judge spot, he said, I want to just get ready and send that thing. I was like, of course, I'll put it in a card saver as we go. And it had a little dimple on the card, and pulled it right there and told him, I was like, here it is. Like, he's like, still send it. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'd rather have an 8 or a 9. Jackie Robinson. But Jeter. Aren't you glad we aren't saving these things till the end? How disappointed would that have been? Vladito. I think there are some autos, though, so that'd be nice if we at least hit an auto out of these. You know what? We're going to do pack odds. I have not. I was supposed to get a bunch, but they ended up not producing near as much as they said they were going to. Scar Parallels Gold, 127 Rainbow, Foil Vintage Stock, Independence Day, Mother's Day, Hot Pink, Father's Day, Memorial Day, 70 Base short print, 1 in 79 packs. So we should have hit a short print by now, no doubt. Now, of course, double check while sorting. There we go. What up, John? Not yet. No top tickets yet. Haven't missed much. Oh, he did have some? What are they called? Beckett Shield? So, I was supposed to get some. Yeah, I put in for a ton of them. Just because I was like, alright, cool, they're coming out with their own things. We'll use those, and they got allocated, and they're harder to come by than the Ultra Pro stuff. It is crazy, the top loader and penny sleeve market and all that right now. Yep. I think they are, because I've hit one. I hit a Pache and a Blaster, and it was backwards. Either way, I've got a pretty good idea for them, and they're all in the same area. I meant to look on autos. I don't see auto on here, but that doesn't mean anything. Laura, are you listening? Laura. Well, I don't want you to file a chargeback, so we've hit 10 Ricky Andersons. 10 times 0. Vlad Sr. Big Hurt. Speaking of, what's that Bama Auburn game looking like? I forgot how obnoxious series one. Oh, see, 2 in a row. Big Frank Thomas, guys. No. Also don't believe that Auburn's winning by 15. I don't believe Auburn's been up by 15 against anyone all year. That's right. I like it. See, Chris is a nice, good, decent, honest man. John talks about his genitals on Twitter. There we go. A little time. We'll take it. Stop the count. Isn't that what they say? I did see Bruce Pearl over-respecting the Tide today. Michigan, Illinois. That's right. That'll be a really good game. I didn't realize till the other day that Baylor was undefeated and Gonzaga is still undefeated. Chad, no, we're actually, it's been not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. Again, hasn't been terrible. We're still mainly chasing rookies, but has not been what I thought it would be. Tyler Stevenson, is it Casey Mize, Vladito? Dahlback. There's an Adele. Another Frank Thomas. Evan White. Lindor. Lesser. Acuna insert. Robert. Ooh. Damn. Already? They tip off at 4? So Baylor might lose again. Bomb. It's been a good one so far. Machado. Lindor. Pujols. A lot of Lindor in this box. And again, that goes to the Indians. Michael Franco gold. JD Martinez rainbow foil. Yeah, Chad, I'll be happy to send yours at $13.25. I did see some of the bulk guys are going to be a little cheaper. which is good. Votto, Tops Bunt, Javi Baez. Jordan Alvarez, Arenado. Harper, Bell. I don't hate Frank Thomas. Mainly because he will go on television and admit that he can't get it up because he went to Auburn. It's real. That's what he says. Nate Pearson. It's really a negative recruiting ploy. There's a Javi Baez for the whole university, so I'm fine with it. Brandon Bielak. So maybe not. Oh, shit. Maybe the short prints aren't backwards, but there is one. Well, that just made this whole sorting process a lot more interesting, guys. I will do my best to pull them out. Most of them I can tell, but there's probably obviously going to be a few that I have missed. There's an Ohtani. Are y'all in a ragtag Rasgura? He's not. No, he's not. Ohtani short print. So guys, on that note, I will do my best to pull them out while sorting. Probably going to miss some because there are some this year that are kind of. He can now because he had to have help, but and also there's somebody that bought in today from Auburn. I apologize. I'm Blake. I'm a gump, in case you can't tell. We like to have a good time around here, though. I will ship your cards. Don't worry. Arenado. But yeah. So on the short print side of things, turns out there might be some. So I will try and pull them as best I can while going through. I can't say I'm going to find them all. So guys, when you get your cards, just run through the back. Make sure, because it's going to be a lot easier for y'all to see if yours have, there's an Adele, the number or not. To try. So like a normal card at the very bottom here will end in 1-3. The short prints in like 30, 31, 32. Dahlbeck, Glaber, Dylan Bundy? Yeah. Martinez. Bodie. Verlander, Belly. Spot price doubled. That's okay. Magical Caprillion. There's another bomb. Posey, Chrome. Jimenez, Jeets, Bryce Harper. I am a proud gump. Luke Voigt, Trey Turner Gold. There's an Adele. Austin Hayes, Austin Meadows, Kershaw. Caber, Mount Castle. Garrett Cole, Austin Riley. Pearson, Tejada, Wainwright, Blake Snell. Beebs, Fulte, Ian Happ, Votto. Wilmer Flores, Rainbow, Trout. Angels have done very well. God. 13's normal. Yes. I was about to say, don't. There's an Ohtani, there's a Soto. Martinez, and yeah, see, I flip over and they go right back. Bubik, Bo Burrows, Wade Boggs, Donaldson. I'll say this, I haven't missed any of the rookie short prints or anything like that because I've got those dudes down pat. Ooh, that's fun. Robert Chrome, 82 redo. Belly. I'm in there, yeah. Mark's a good dude. And Mark will do it right. More bomb. '20 Heritage Commons. Jordan, Arenado. See, I'm going to flip, and then it's going to... Nope. That's why I don't flip. Reddick. Strauss. Josh Bell. Trouty. Miles Mikolas, a rainbow foil. Nate Pearson. Hey, are you going to cook?
How much longer do you have?
20 minutes? 25 minutes?
I was gonna do some air fryer chicken things
Cute.
and mashed potatoes. No?
That's fine. Yamaguchi and Yachty Chrome. Yeah, that's fine. I said, yeah, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down here and sort for a minute, cause it only takes 20 minutes for the chicken.
Well, that's how long I have.
Doubtful. Probably
New employee over here. She's sorting, so again, anything wrong, I'll be glad to give you her Facebook profile. You messenger her.
I think your iPad's dead, so.
You think it's dead? Well, charge it. Do I have to babysit you now too? Take it upstairs and charge it.
Yes, sir.
Brayu, Thurman Munson insert. Rainbow foil. Chad said, what's up?
Hey, Chad.
Do it for the fans. That's a pretty cool one. Nate Pearson insert. Again, disappointed in the lack of color. But if you're stacking up rookies, it's not been a bad thing. Austin Hayes, Robbie Ray, do it for the fans. There's a Josh Bell chrome. Buster Posey. Another Mountcastle. Jordan. Right. So at this point, again, I don't like being purely transactional. But at this point in the evening, it becomes a little transactional because these things can drag on. I'm going to sleeve all of these, of course. I'm just trying to get through and pull the flagship base because I kind of just want an idea when we're through here of how many we hit of each. Again, all this will be sleeved. In the interest of time, What does a PSAA do of those? Obviously, you never got to see Munson play, but like people love him. I'm willing to say that he's probably the most beloved Yankee, maybe of all time. He's one of the very few guys that Yankee haters even liked, Thurman Munson. Mariano Rivera might be another one. Like, even if you were another team, I don't think you hated Mo. Like Jeter, pretty riveting guy. I don't think people love Mattingly. Hey, R.I.P. Hank Aaron. 12 to go. Almost there. I don't know who that is. So, yes, I did forget about him. Like a guy who played most of or all of his time for the Yankees. Yeah, I think Munson's probably the guy, right? Ooh, this one's numbered to 299. Willie Mays. That's pretty cool. The black parallel on with the black accents on the jersey there. To 299 for the Giants. That one will definitely get sleeved. Like I said, all of these. Fastest ever to Tim. Ernie Banks. Jim Leyritz. I don't know. 97.50. Bernie Williams. Yeah, I don't know how people felt. I don't think it could be anybody associated with the 90s and 2000s because everybody hated him. And I'm not just talking about like guys who popped in for a couple months or a couple years or whatever. Like Teixeira, I think people like Teixeira. Like I want dudes who were there the whole career. I love it, Chris. Love it. All right, John wants to see some Ricky Henderson. Of course he does. Oh, I actually pulled a gum back Ricky Henderson from that 90 tops I ripped that's coming your way. Just like still has the gum attached to it. I thought you'd appreciate that more than I would. George Brett. Joe Morgan, number 3, maybe even 4. Well, good. I appreciate it. I'm still here with you. I'm missing, and I should be enjoying it. No, what was up with the Griffey? I got 3 boxes. The second box there were 2 Griffies, and the third box there were none. First one had 1, so I got 3 out of 3 boxes, and 3 pretty good shape. I'm all right with them. Know what happened though, Chad? I don't think I saw it. Baylor pulled it out. All right. How much talk in the Alabama-Auburn game has there been about Bama seeding? Because I don't know what it was, but last week during that Alabama-Arkansas game, it was the most annoying thing I've ever watched. It would be like every time Alabama or Arkansas scored, it'd be like, all right, well, I think that pushes Alabama firmly on the 2 line. Ah, no. I'm sorry, dude. Are you sending it anyways? Because it's still, like, that card's selling well right now. Send it to HGH. Or HGA. Their computers might not can read that. Alright. This one's in the middle and acting funny, so we'll do it now. Verlander, Chrome, and a Verlander non-Chrome. It's funny. McKenzie, Otani, through the years, Strasburg and DeGrom. Paredes, Heath, Suarez, home run challenge thing. Bichette, Future Stars, Jacob Junis, Bichette insert, Judge. Yeah, they keep like popping off. We were talking about that a little earlier. It's like you don't get to do that yet. You don't get to start talking, you know what, about PSA when the only card that's come close, people suspect you of bidding up. I don't know. Chris Bubik. Arenado and Kershaw inserts. Oh, we got a Father's Day blue coming up. Be a big name. Wouldn't mind if it was that guy. Dylan Carlson. Mitch Keller to 50. 44 out of 50 for the Pirates. One of the last teams out. CJ, nice snag. Mitch Keller. Father's Day blue to 50. Yeah, but not in a good way. I don't know. I'm not a all press is good press kind of guy. I just saw way too many people on the timeline saying that, you know, they would not be using them, that kind of thing. Whether they're serious or not, I don't know. Dahlbeck, Jackie Robinson, JD Martinez inserts. Lux, David Bodie, Lester, Belly, Cueto, Madrigal, Caprillion is a bomb. Gwynn Donaldson, Reddick, Gratterall, Jimenez, that's nothing. Hector Neris and Bryce Harper. Yeah, that'll look pretty cool. Matthew Boyd, Pujols, there's an Adele. Cabrera, Contreras, no, Donaldson, Rainbow, or Chrome, and Soto. Robert, Paredes, Pache, Gita, Acuna. Again, I'll sleeve those. I'm just trying to keep count of the Trouty, Soto, Paredes, Pache, Miggy, Putko, Acuna, Varsho, Espino, Big Bobby, Javi Baez, come on, let's get some color. Zuna, Alonzo, Bell. Got a rainbow foil. Let's get a big name. Rainbow, Scooby, Bowers, Eloy. Liam Hendricks is not the big name I was looking for. Pearson. Javier, Spencer Howard, Abreu, Acuna insert, Bart. All right. I know it's getting kind of boring at this point, and I do apologize. We're almost there. Bauer. That's cool. Bart. Chrome. Rookie. There's a Bart Carlson. Vila. Michael Lorenzen. Harrison. Aaron Judge. Tomorrow, y'all get to see me screw up some soccer names, so that's going to be fun. Giolito, Kyle Lewis, KB. Verlander, Kershaw. Edward Olivares, Kershaw, Garrett Cole. McKenzie. There's a Bard insert. Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all don't. Oh, how do they lose it? Candelario, Acuna. Sorry, dude, that blows. Bubik. Gibson, Javi Baez. Timmy Anderson, Quintana, flip over. There's another Carlson. Bilac, Lorenzen. Bell, Evan White, Winkler, Luis Garcia, Carter Kieboom. Harrison, there's a Bart. Rainbow Foil Pirates, Pearson insert. Garcia. Platinum Players, there's a Bart insert. Cardinals racking up Dylan Carlson's. Not a bad thing. Almost there, my friends. Almost there. Justin Dunn, Javi Baez, Brandon Crawford. John Means, Jeter, Nolan Arenado. Oliveras, Abreu, Garcia, Acuna, home run challenge thing, and Wade Davis. And then there's Josh Bell. Mookie, Rizzo, Severino, Max Fried, Chapman, Pearson. Alvarez, Mize, Sixto, Castilla. No. Trevor, I agree. There's not a lot. I thought there would be more color. Bregman, Bart. What's going on there? Dahlbeck, Duffy. There's another Adele. It's been a minute on Joe Adele. Randy Johnson, insert. Buster Posey. Brandon Woodruff. Casey Mize, blue, parallel. Wrong A. Let's close with a big rookie. How about that? Bob Gibson's first one I've seen of him. R.I.P. Saying that too often in these things. No, we don't say those words around here, John. Damn. Do they know who they sent it to? Alright. Let's knock these dumb things out. Give me an auto or a red or something, or give me death. Steve Carlton. Pedro. Can't believe we only hit one colored parallel out of all these. Miggy. Telling you, the color has not been what I thought it would be on these. Steve Carlton again. A lot of repeats, which I think there's only like a 20 player checklist. Wait, certified is... It's Casey, right? I think I know. Alright. See, they'd be figuring that one out real quick for me. I'd tell them, hey, here are the numbers that I got from the Pokemons. Go pull those up with your little tracking database, see who sent them in. Call that person. Tell them that you've got their card, that they've got your Soto. PSA should do it, of course. Oh, he got the guys in. Why is PSA not doing it? I mean, I'd ghost them too. Not really. I mean, I'm not that kind of person, but... Yeah, screw that. I mean, PSA's got to take care of that. PSA is the multinational corporation, not certified sports cards. The PSA didn't cover it then. They'd have to give me another one or give me the market value for it. I mean, it's not like Topps sent the guy one. You know, if it was Topps that sent you that, it'd be one thing because, you know, he'd be like, oh, sorry, you were supposed to send me a redemption for, you know, Hunter Dozier, and you sent me a Mike Trout instead. Sorry. It'd be different if it was Topps. I mean, but like, you know, PSA, it's somebody else's card. Like, that's not really somebody else's card at Topps. No, yeah. How many Top Shot moments do I have? 0. Top Shot killed themselves on Saturday. When you give everyone the opportunity to buy something, it is no longer rare and hard to come by. I don't know. I think it was a bubble anyways, and I think the bubble pretty much burst Saturday. Oh, yikes. See, that's the thing with PSA that sucks, is the claim value thing. Any of these guys, they're not on the hook for anything more than that. Like, PSA has no... If it took them a lot longer than it I don't know, because see, all that is estimated. If I paid for Express and it took them like 2 months to do it, then that'd be one thing. But you can only, PSA's only going to pay you what that claim value is. So, all right, guys, the last couple boxes. Let's do this. In Hap, Votto, Gordon Alvarez, Vlad insert, Martinez insert. And of course, guys, if I notice anything, obviously everything ships, but if I notice anything while sorting, there's a Chapman Chrome, I'll post it up and let you guys know in terms of short prints and numbered stuff I might have missed, but everything ships. So Bo Burrows, Harper, Otani, Banks, there's an Adele, Verdugo, Bilac, Lorenzo Anderson, Quintana, Soto, Monty Harrison, Bart, Carlson, Willie Mays, Acuna. LeMahieu, Bubik. There's Carlson. Ton of good Carlson. Fultonevich, Rainbow, Bomb, rookie insert. Ted Williams reprint. They even put a crease in it. That is a printed crease. That's pretty funny. Miggy, Chrome. Glaber. Bo Burrows, Bichette, Jacob Eunice. Justin Dunn, Monty Harrison, Bart, another Carlson. Jacoby Jones, Platinum Players, Griffey, Casey Mize insert. Ian Anderson, David Bodie, Lester, Marte. 2 can play, or a Junior's Day or something like that. Flip, flip, flip. Caprillion, Bomb, Bregman, Gratterall, Madrigal. There's a Frank Thomas and a Vladito. Evan White, Nate Pearson. Up 10 at the half. I'll take it. Means I'll get to watch the second half. Trouty, McGuire insert. Again, there's in hand. I don't see how people are finding out or thinking that these are real. There's a Pache. It's a Robert insert. Johnson, Varsho, Espino, Lindor, Machado. Stevenson, Brad Hand, Verlander, Garcia, Alonso. Another Adele, Mondesi, Eddie Alvarez. Stanton, Yelich. Freed, Mookie, Tatis, Evan White, Garcia. Bobby Dahlbeck, Danny Duffy, Maz, Sixto Sanchez, Mitch Haniger. Bo the Flow. Harrison, Brandon Workman, Randy Johnson, Lester. Oh, there's a short print. Trouty. Look at that. The Angels. Ohtani and a Trout short print. Fortunately, this Trout short print isn't huge. I know that because I pulled one myself. But it is still a Trout short print nonetheless. So, who's got them Angels? Corey. Have yourself a break. And then followed up by Ohtani Chapman. At least get these rookies sleeved again. I just want to see. Everything will be sleeved as it needs to be. I just want to see how these play out. In terms of flagship stuff. Verlander, Blake Snell, Chrome. Max Fried, Kirby Puckett, Yordan Alvarez. Tatis and Miggy. Another Adele. Casey Mize, Ripken, Ohtani. Workman, Dahlbeck, Danny Duffy, Eloy. Just going to flip right back over. Nope. Lester, Marte. Javier, Mookie. He is cheating today. Bomb. I thought that was Adele or Carlson. A Joey Votto, gold. To 2021. All right, guys. Last blaster. Monty Harrison, Brandon Bilak, Lorenzen, Ryan Brazier. Will Clark. I'll say this so far. On release, still being a new product and us paying, pretty close to release pricing, it's not terrible. If this is one of those that, guys sit on these for a while, if you had bought secondary 3 years from now at like $60 or $70 a box, you would be filling the. I don't know. I guess that the rookies would have went up by then, but it's one of those. With a flagship break like this, you're just trying to rack up as many true rookies you can of guys. Like I said, I thought there'd be more color. Maz, Sixto Sanchez, Kyle Lewis. There could still be something huge to close on, but our odds aren't great. Overall, I think it'll be interesting to see how many of each rookie we get here in just a second. Stevenson and Jesus Sanchez, not terrible. Gold to close out. Trout. Gold, Jesus Sanchez to 2021. Miami Marlins. Andrew Levy. Andrew, there you go. And again, obviously, Trout and all this stuff will be sleeved. All right, so I've got a big four in this. Carlson, Baum, Adele, Pache. Those are my guys that I'm pulling every time to kind of go ahead and sleeve right off the bat. what do I know? But I think those are the dudes to look out for in this. So, with all that being said, let's do this real quick. Oh, Mountcastle, too. We did not do much Mountcastle. Bill, I'll go ahead and tell you, I do apologize. It was not the Mountcastle heavy break. A little better than I remember. But a lot of Carlson. Adele did well as well. Hello from the other side. You see what I did there? I think obviously the Angels are the clear winner, regardless of how many. All right, and again, there's a chance I missed some, so we'll obviously sorting everything when I come across them. If I were to have missed one or two, I will penny sleeve them up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ryan Mountcastles for you, Bill. Could have done a little better there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Christian Paches for the Christian Pabraves. So that doesn't work. Jeff, 12 Pache base. You had several nice Acuñas and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dylan Carlsons, and then we had at least 4 or 5 of the 72 redo or 52 redos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Alec Baum flagship base, and then again several of the 52 redos there. 1, 2, 10 Joe Adele. So about on average 10 to 11 of the big hitter, the big guys. It wasn't that much longer. All right, Jesus Sanchez gold to 2021. So there's an Adele 52 redo, and I had several more of those that I didn't sleeve that I will at some point. Verlander or before shipping chrome. Do it for the fans. Rainbow foil White Sox, Arenado chrome, Acuna chrome, Trout, Glaber chrome, Adele 52 redo, Javi chrome, Adele, insert bomb, Carlson, green at $4.99. Yep. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals, KB chrome, bomb, Carlson, bomb, Carlson, Kershaw chrome, Nationals to $2.99 orange, bomb, Casey Mize, Joe Adele, and then green to $4.99 Colton Wong for the Cardinals. More Adele and Carlson. Angels and Cardinals, I think, are your two winners here. Mookie chrome, Joey Bart rookie chrome, Aaron Judge chrome, Luis Robert chrome, Nate Pearson rookie chrome, Trouty chrome, and then you had the Trout base. Alex Gordon is the 70th anniversary parallel 270 for the Royals. And then Father's Day blue to 50, Mitch Keller for the Pirates. And then 2 short prints for the Angels, Ohtani and Trout. Again, there's a shot I missed a short print or two. I will try and find those. Everything ships, though, so guys, when you get your cards, just flip them over, run through, and see if there's a code that doesn't end in 1-3, like these two end in 3-0. So there's just your base short prints. So thank you, gentlemen. As always, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow, again, we'll be doing some Prism EPL soccer, so it'll be fun.